Oh, hi again. A very good afternoon. It's 3:20 by the watch. I'm Jashin Kapani, the founder and CEO of I'm Decon Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. So I'm hoping everybody's had a great week and they're still having a good week ahead. It's getting pretty warm in Delhi. I'm wondering what the scene is in cities like Bombay and Dubai and Bangalore and stuff like that. So stay hydrated here. Carry water wherever you are. Take nimbu pani with you, beverages and everything. And also with the not trying to scare anybody, what the awareness factor is with the pollution levels and everything rising. Try and wear your glasses and sunshades and stuff because people are prone to headaches and cough and cold and stuff like that. So we're heading a weekend, and I'm kind of sitting and assessing my work and everything, and the progress I've made in this week. Realistically speaking, how much of work have I done? How creative have I been? How have I kind of found solutions to issues and concerns, personal, professional, world, whatever. And lastly, and most important, have I contributed in a world where it makes an impact to the world? Yes, I have. So, as I do this, I'm inspired to share the caption of this chapter from a book which I'm reading. It's one of my favorites. I totally relate with it because it's by an interior designer, and I find many of my thoughts here and stuff, and it's really helped me kind of keep going and changing my views and perspectives and stuff. Where sometimes you feel that you're thinking differently about things and stuff, and that's the way you got to be, because if you're in a frozen zone or you're in a stagnated state of mind, you're stuck forever thinking the same way and stuff. So either you make a conscious decision by reading and upgrading and everything and interacting with people, researching and all that, you change your thought process, or you get into maybe a spiritual practice or mindfulness and stuff where you can kind of change the way you think and how you kind of think about situations and stuff. So it's an interesting read, and it is called Evaluate Your Team's Pile. And it's a fun thing because everybody knows that teamworks makes the dreams work. Okay, so it's a tried and tested way of working and stuff. कोई बंदा जिंदगी में अकेले काम नहीं कर सकता. If you're working in an organization, you have to have people. If you're not in an organization, you have to work with community. If you're at home, you're working with your own family members and stuff like that, finishing your tasks at home and stuff. So the fact is that if you have to go forward with your aspirations and dreams and stuff, you have to be a part of a team, probably organizations, probably systems, processes, probably community, probably management boards and stuff, probably representing your country, leadership, impact. And if you're an architect or an interior designer, or you're a kind of thinker, then you're in a different line of work and stuff like that, and your circles keep changing depending on the kind of exposure and the background you have. So evaluate your team's pile, choose your team members carefully. Why do they say this? Because see, I talk a lot about joy because I find that it's easier to work with people who are in a good state of mind and who are easy to be around with and stuff, and you don't have to be thinking too much about how to kind of work with them and deal with them and stuff. They're flexible people. And then there are people, where you feel intimidated or you feel threatened and you don't feel like even having a chat with them because of the energy or the I'm not approachable attitude that they give. They think it's something to be very proud of or something to be very great in fashion and stuff, but that's not the reality. If you're a flexible person, if you're an easy person to be with, if you're a relaxed person, if you're a high energy person, if you're a positive person, people can read you and understand you and stuff like that. And your energy, as they say, when you walk into a room, speaks far more than what you can actually either leave an impression with through your body language or your whatever fashion sense or whatever. Okay, so evaluate your team's pile. So they say that every organization or a setup requires a team, and unless you're changing your team members, you're going to be engaged only with the primary team work, and depends on the systems and the processes of the organization or of the government, or of setups and stuff where the team has to be maybe a single set of team members and stuff, or a team B. So then, before you kind of get into a work board with those teams, you have to understand and you have to kind of figure out what kind of team members do you have. Is it a happy team, or and a team that is willing to improve, or is it are they in the need of improvement, or is it a team that is also sparking joy, creativity, coming up with ideas, performing consistently and stuff like that? Or is it a team which is basically bringing you down, getting your spirits tempered? They're full of pessimism, and rather than being a source of joy or happiness or creativity and fun and all that, they are basically problem enhancers, and they are actually, a source of the word frustration. Okay, so they have this thing about learning. So is your team willing to learn? Is your team willing to enjoy while they're at work and stuff? Is your team wanting to work on the specific projects that bring them joy, and equally contribute to the overall joy and happiness of the organization? Or are they only focused on their own goals, and hame kya milega, how will we benefit out of it, how are we going to make monies out of it, and all that? Okay, so the point is this, that yes, you have to be clear on your business terms and conditions and stuff like that, but sometimes being a part of a team which is all about joy and happiness and stuff, without any expectations going in, it also works. I've done this so many times that, I mean, I've done projects, or I've done exhibitions where I've not even negotiated or even asked for any money, but I've been a part of it, and I've benefited in a great fashion, because I went with no expectations and stuff like that. Some people would say, "Oh my God, you've been really stupid. We would normally charge this much of money to be spending so much of time on a client or a customer or in a meeting and stuff like that." But then I only know what I've gained out of it, or how I benefited out of it. So many months back I'd shared this, or years back I'd shared this, that I did an exhibition, and somebody said, "What will I get out of this exhibition if I participate or I club along with you?" And this guy couldn't see the larger picture and stuff like that. But anyways, I went on and I did my exhibition. It became the talk of the city, the town and stuff. Rest is jazz. But the point is that my objective of promoting my art and launching myself, and the creative people I had along with me and everything, took off, and we were very well received in the mall where we did this exhibition and stuff like that. So many times you may also have vendors and suppliers coming in asking you or selling you stuff, and before they even start working with you, or they even try and put you on to their customers and clients and stuff, the first thing they will ask you is hame kya milega. So you got to be a little worry and careful of such people, because as an entrepreneur or as a founder or as a CEO, you're the one who has to call the shots, and you have to make your terms and conditions very clear. So that's a different video altogether. But the point is summarizing how your team functions. Are they full of joy? Are they full of happiness? Are they full of positivity? Are they full of vibrancy? Are they full of looking forward to the next, task, event, or meet, or whatever? Are they like that? Or are they the ones who, put a hand on their head and they say, "Oh my God, not again, ab ek aur baar, one more activity, one more event, हर बार एक ही टाइप का event होता है." You know what I mean? And then they are kind of talking negatively about it, and the head of the team, or the person who's doing the event or the show, kind of doesn't feel great. So great team spirit also matters a lot, and for this there's this exercise which is about making a team spile, and having index 1 and index 2. Index 1, you write down all the positives of the team. Index 2, you write down all the negatives of the team and the members on left and right, and you evaluate and you analyze who brings what on their table and stuff, and that's how you kind of can also work on the culture of an organization or a setup and stuff like that. And when it comes to online influencing and stuff like that, trolling is a big thing these days. So is bullying, so is being stalked and everything. So the point is just keep on doing your work and go forward without paying much attention to what everybody else is doing, because if you're going to spend your time and energy and focus on other people's business and work, you're not going to be able to do your own stuff. So cheers to you on a Friday, and love and luck. And yes, now India UK announcement of the agreement has happened between the countries and stuff, and amongst the war and all the unpredictability, uncertainty and stuff like that, a lot of negativity is floating around, but we've had a fantastic news and great job done by our leaders, and negotiations happened, and this is a historic thingy happening, so skip the negativity and tune into positive and stuff. And an example is my participation in a business forum, which was actually on India UK. So this was initiated by Mr. Sandeep Marwa in Noida. So if you become a part and parcel of such events, either by Marwa Studio or by other people and other councils and stuff, there's a lot of positivity and there's a lot of way forward, stuff that you can look forward to. And you'll find people with similar goals and similar aspirations and similar concerns. So sitting on your table and soaking up news and YouTube and Google and everything is great, but the real picture is clear when you follow the right information, the right leaders, the right media, follow retail, follow commerce, follow economy, and you're going to be very confident on what your country and its people are doing. And a lot of gratitude for them, because on one side is the India-Pakistan war happening, and on the other side is this negotiation. So cheers to Team India, and I've already sent in my message to Marwa Studio and the concerned people. A great event that happened on Wednesday. Looking forward to more. And there was a historic telecast of a movie, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. So more of these creative initiatives, and more of these collaborative initiatives will help people like me and other people, because history is something which most of us need to know. We got to be proud about it, and if you want to go forward and stuff, we have to also remain creative, not just business minded, and in our own small circles and stuff. So thank you so much for inviting me. I'm really honored to have you. The movie, great job by Team Marwa, and great announcement on India UK as well. And as I'm from a retail background, I know for sure that we're on the right track, and the right roadmap is before us. So you could kind of be very confident on team. What team performs the best in terms of our ministers, in terms of our bureaucrats, in terms of our leaders, in terms of our prime minister of the country, in terms of the chief minister and everything. So we know that we are in safe hands and stuff like that. So believe in them, and go forward in a positive attitude and approach. And there's a lot of negativity floating and stuff, but the point is, I've already shared it, one or two pointers. Follow positive news and follow positive content, and actually follow the whole videos if you are genuinely interested in knowing what is happening between countries and bilateral and trade and exports and stuff like that, because sometimes what the media shows is actually not in the interest of the country. They got their own agendas and stuff happening. But if you follow what the leaders are saying, or what the ministers are saying, or prime ministers of countries are saying, you will know that sometimes the information is not even that negative and not that catastrophic, a disaster, as it is repetitively shown to us. So jkapani@gmail.com, jashinkapani.im@gmail.com, jashinkapani office@gmail.com. The index pile can also apply in your immediate circle of people you hang around with, friends, family, relatives, people you work with, people you collaborate with and stuff and all that. So go forward with this. And if you like my video, do follow me, do subscribe. And thank you so much for watching me and following me. I've taken a look at my YouTube, so I think my views are kind of growing between 300 and 500. So that's okay because I'm not posting for likes and stuff like that, because too much of posting also means managing a lot of stuff, irrelevant stuff, and all that. So if it's helping you, if it's working for you, and some people are sending me their Facebook requests and stuff like that. A genuine request. Please, at least do not have log profiles before you want to get in touch with people like me and other people, because we don't even know what you do and what your background is. So on that note, take care and have fun, and make a team spile over the weekend, and that will help you kind of also go forward in full gutso and enthusiasm and spirit in the coming week. So love and luck and take care. Have fun. Have a blast. And if you're feeling so sleepy, you know what to do. Get a nice cup of chai with dalchini or ginger or whatever. It just woke me up. I was feeling under the weather because of the heat and stuff. So switch on your ACs and get yourself a nice cup of chai or coffee or whatever works for you, and you're going to feel definitely good. And if you want to kind of stay in the moment and avoid the unnecessary thought process happening, get hold of a chewing gum, because the moment you start having a chewing gum, you kind of doing 2-3 things. So everybody wants to look good. Chin अंदर होनी चाहिए, weight थोड़ा control में होना चाहिए, in the moment thinking होनी चाहिए, और absolutely very good for your teeth and stuff like that. It's a good exercise also, besides the amazing flavor. So enjoy and take care. Cheers, love and luck, and thank you so much for writing in. Thank you so much for messaging me, and thank you so much for your emails. In case of bounce back, I've already given you my alternate email addresses to be in touch with me. So love and luck, take care. If I have not replied, it definitely means I've not got your mail, because I'm very quick. And I think there is a virus in the air where WhatsApp is being hacked and stuff. So do back up your WhatsApp, because it's happened to me 2-3 times. My WhatsApp is crashed, and unfortunately the content is also not got kind of transferred to my phone because of whatever reasons. So be a little careful on that front and take the necessary action in advance. Love and luck. Cheers and have fun and have a blast. And if you want me to say that, I'll say that again. Hakuna Barada. Have fun. Bye bye.